Hey guys, what's going on? It's Holtron with another commentary video, and today we're playing some Battlefield Bad Company 2. I'm using the M something sniper rifle, not quite sure what it's called. I don't often play this game, but it's just nice when I've had enough Call of Duty or another game in fact. I just hop on this game. It sort of, for me, takes less skill, so I don't take it that seriously, and I mean, it's quite nice for me to know that I'm improving. I think my sniping's got a lot better over the couple of months, which I've sort of progressively been playing this game more, just for the anticipation, sorry about that little word stumble, of Battlefield 3. So I played the demo, and I've actually released a video, which should be out hopefully before this commentary, not quite sure. But the main topic of discussion on this video is just going to be about driving. I turned 17 a while ago, but I just recently started driving now. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, if you didn't know, in the UK you have to be 17 to drive, and I think it takes on average about 4 months for a person to actually get their full UK driving license. And as of yet, I'm actually really enjoying it. It's really fun. It's sort of hard when you first get into the car to get the whole clutch and bite system going, because I mean, if you use an automatic car, and maybe there's some older listeners that can drive an automatic, for them, I mean, I don't want to say it's lazy, but it's so much easier because all you have to do is accelerate and brake. I mean, you use separate feet for both ones, but when you're driving a clutch, or I guess a manual car, you have to apply pressure on the clutch and release it simultaneously as you apply pressure to the accelerator or the gas, and doing that and trying to get it perfect every time is difficult, because I mean, if you take the clutch off too quickly, you're going to stall, and if you don't apply enough gas, you're going to sort of like jerk across the road. And when releasing that in time with the handbrake, and then looking for different signals, looking for people, I think there's 6 different spots you have to look at before when you take off from a stationary point, and it's sort of learning it all at once is crazy. But so far I'm really enjoying it. It's quite expensive as well, but I've got a really good instructor. He's really nice, quite patient. I mean, obviously you have to be patient. He was telling me a story about some guy that crashed his car, literally crashed his car into a gate. I think he might have taken the corner too sharp or too early, and the whole side of the car just literally ripped out. So I mean, I'm not sure how he would have reacted if I did that. Hopefully he would have been alright. Obviously, I mean, people make mistakes, but so far I haven't scratched or any damage done to the car, so that's all good. But in the US, I believe it's a lot easier to get insurance, because over here, to buy a car, I mean, initially the car is quite expensive. I'm looking to get a BMW, I don't know what kind of M3 with, well, I want white alloy rims, which I think will be quite nice, but I doubt I can afford that, because literally the insurance will be like £7,000 on it. And over here, you insure the driver, not the car. So the best way to do it is to insure my mum as the main driver, and then have me as the named driver. So basically it reduces the cost, but we're still looking at £3,000 I think for a 1.8 litre car. That's my mum's in fact, but if I can get a Ford Focus, I really like this. There's a really nice 1.4 litre Ford Focus, but for that it's still £2,500. So I might have to go for a Renault Clio. There's a nice one I saw, a black one, which is 2002, which does look quite nice. I mean, I've tried. Well, actually, one of my best friends has a Clio, and well, he's actually an amazing driver. I think I've got 3 friends that have passed, and they're all really good drivers, really confident, and they all have their own cars. Well, I mean, they have cars they're actually able to drive. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I mean, my mum uses her car quite a lot for work, so in terms of being able to go to college, it'll be a bit difficult, because on Mondays and Thursdays I have a massive gap. I tend to go home in that period because no one else is on break, so it gives me about 2.5 hours at home. 2.5 to 3 hours at home, so I tend to do that. But I mean, if I had a car, that will basically give me almost 4 hours at home. So it takes me about 10 minutes to drive to college, and about a 40-minute walk. I mean, the exercise is good, and I also go running every now and again, so I mean, it sort of does help to stay on top of things, you know, stay fit and everything. But hopefully that's my possible car, and I'm looking to do my theory in the next couple of weeks, hopefully during the October half term, so I'll be studying that. I've got one of the books, but yeah, so that's pretty much everything in terms of driving. I felt like doing a commentary just to share my opinions on how it's going so far, and I'll keep you updated on that. If there's anyone else that's been driving for a while or is learning, then, you know, comment below, tell me your experience, what kind of car you're hopefully going to get. But if I had any car, I'd definitely be the BMW. One of my friends at college actually has a really nice car. I don't think he's insured on it though, because it looks really expensive, and I believe he is the main driver as well. So hopefully you did enjoy his commentary. Sorry about talking about random stuff, but I felt as though that was maybe somewhat of a good topic, because you guys can relate to it. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.